So how do you get these crazy shapes in your images? After the intro, we're going to talk about bokeh. So what is bokeh? It's actually from a Japanese word that means blur or haze. Photographically, it refers to the out of focus areas in the foreground or background of an image. To get a pleasingly smooth bokeh, it's best to use a fast prime lens wide open. That makes your depth of field really narrow and throws the background out of focus. The further away your subject is from the background also affects the look of the bokeh. The number of blades that make up a specific lens's aperture affects the bokeh as well. Higher quality lenses have more blades, so you usually get a rounder shape in your out of focus areas. You can really see this when you have small, bright points of light in the background. 8 or 9 blades is generally considered to be a nicer look than 5 because pentagon shapes in the background can be distracting. But here's where it starts to get interesting. Since that aperture shape affects the look of the bokeh, you can actually create your own shapes and use those for interesting effects. I picked up this Bokeh Masters Kit at Adorama. It's made for lenses with front filter threads of 62mm or less, but I made it to fit onto this bigger lens by simply cutting out some black construction paper. The kit comes with shapes like hearts, arrows, stars, and more. And by placing them in front of the lens, it actually makes those out of focus lights take the shape of the cutouts. Make sure you shoot on manual or aperture priority when you're doing this. You also might want to use a tripod or boost your ISO because you block a lot of light from coming into the lens and your shutter speed is going to drop way down when shooting this way. Look, the coolest thing is that you can also cut out your own shapes to create anything you want. Bokeh is an important concept to understand, and if you want to play around a bit, you can create images that are limited only by your imagination. Hey, make sure to subscribe to the Adorama TV YouTube channel for lots of free educational photo content. Also follow me on social media at David Bergman, and I'll see you back here next week.